What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Real Time. I'm Rob.
And I'm Bryce.
And today we are back with Season 2, Episode 3 of Interview with the Vampire. This one is called No Pain. Last episode was our first full episode in Paris, and we got introduced to the Theater des Vampires. I'm going to butcher it every time, so forgive me. But yeah, we met Armand. Louis met Armand first, and I mean, you could definitely tell that they just had chemistry right away. They're definitely both into each other, and Armand right off the bat knows that Louis has a past with Lestat. He doesn't know exactly what that past is, but he could tell that when Lestat's name was brought up that Louis was lying. He was holding something back. So I'm gonna be very interested to see how the other vampires react when they find out, because I'm sure they're gonna find out, but it might take some time. But I mean, some of them could not like Lestat, but I could also see some of them like really loving Lestat and then like hating Louis and Claudia for killing him. But I also don't think he's dead, and I would really love for him to just pop back up at some point in this season.
Yeah, but thinking back to what Lestat said last season about other vampires, I feel like he probably was speaking partially at least about these people we just met, like how in Europe they're not how you guys are. So I don't know if he could have been fabricating that for all we know, but also you got to remember, like, Lestat had a lot of things, like he could do a lot of stuff that Louis and Claudia can't do. So I'm wondering, I mean, we did see Santiago, he flew during like the beginning of that play. So I'm wondering what else these guys can do, if they've ever turned anyone. But I'm pretty worried because I feel like it's going to be one of those things where Louis is going to fall super hard for Armand and spend a lot of time with him, and then in that time Claudia is going to be spending time with the theater people and going on these hunts and just getting like sucked up in this lifestyle, maybe even joining like the plays and whatnot, or the cast. And I don't know, it just seems like these people are ruthless. We just saw like the tip of the iceberg with them. They probably do some crazy stuff, and I think she might get a little too in over her head with this group. So we'll see how it goes, but I think it's going to be pretty entertaining.
Alright guys, well that's pretty much it before we do get into this episode. If you have been liking these Interview with the Vampire reactions, please leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Check out all the links in our description as well. We have our Patreon, Discord, all of our social medias, our second channel, and our PO box. Make sure to check all those out. And with all that being said, we're going to get right into the episode. Interview with the Vampire, Season 2, Episode 3, No Pain. Let's do it.
The Perils of Omakase. We see power.
Oh, that's the dude from
dude.
Succession.
Yeah. They were both in Succession.
Yeah, they were literally both.
They were running against each
Yeah,
other in the
what the
presidential
fuck?
election.
That's Mencken, right?
Yep.
I see they've separated you from your laptop.
They?
Off your game a touch yesterday. Perhaps they believe you've been humbled. Clever on their own. Now there's two of them. Of course, there was always two of them.
Oh, he knows about them. I'm assuming he was talking about Louis and Armand.
We were tracking 900 of them a month ago. We're tracking 1,600 now. The Great Conversion.
Uh-oh. I think they were talking about that in Season 1, the Great Conversion.
You're not the first to attempt this, Mr. Malloy. I could give you the names of 4 others who have, and they're all dead. Or undead. The name's Raglan James.
Raglan.
Got a real name?
My name's Raglan.
So did he say his laptop's like bugged or something?
Yeah, and then he wrote MI6.
M16?
MI6. It's the like super secret service for England.
How does your average Joe Mo vampire keep people like you in line? Unspoken threats?
I mean, the threat is always there.
He's looking for something.
Something he downloaded.
I offer.
How do you hide from the cloud?
We should probably wait for him.
Probably.
No, I think you guys should talk more.
You've never been easier to distract. You're at the height of willful ignorance. We exploit it. Was Lestat's prophetic vision.
Excuse me?
We were shadows crouching behind stone prior to his transformation.
I'm listening.
Prior to his transformation.
It was 1556.
Whoa.
The Coven sent me to lead the shambolic Paris Coven. I had never led anything in my life.
Is there a
We
chance
called
Armand
ourselves
turned
the
him?
Children of Darkness.
I don't think he'd tell though, because that means Louis wouldn't know, right?
We were embers on a waning pyre. The start was the wind to scatter.
I really gotta meet this guy.
I felt his presence before I saw him. Sired by one of my deserters, Magnus.
No, okay.
Magnus.
Was the one who turned him.
I think he said that.
He did, yeah.
No vampire shall ever reveal his true nature to a mortal and let that mortal live. And here he was,
Performing. Damn.
prancing and preening in front of 500 mortals a night, like some patronized, tarted up dervish.
Look at this man.
I had to bring him under my control by any means. Tu es le bâtard de Magnus.
Oh. He's talking to him.
Viens à moi.
Encore plus en mer.
Come to me.
Oh, he showed him his ass.
And the longer I allowed him to exist outside the coven, the more unsettled my children became. They watched in secret, fascinated by his disregard for the laws I told them could never be broken.
These are his children?
Yeah, I'm guessing people he made.
Lestat, que se passe-t-il? Rien. Il n'est rien. Bonne nuit.
Damn. Stat just fucking shit on him.
Lestat! Là!
Oh
Whoa.
shit, okay.
Whoa.
Daddy vampire powers.
I mean, this is pretty out in the open.
He just stopped time.
Oh.
Tu ne lui as pas révélé ta vraie nature, n'est-ce pas?
Donne ses pouvoirs.
He must have been the one to teach Lestat how to do that.
Je n'ai pas ses pouvoirs.
Mais tu l'auras. Tu as le sang de Magnus. Tu caches ton potentiel en menant cette vie-là.
Relâche-le.
I mean, if he can do it because he has Magnus's blood, shouldn't Louis and Claudia be able to do it because they then have
Maybe
Magnus's blood?
eventually.
Get real, bro.
Je suis le chef de ton clan.
Vicky.
Ramène ton gilet sur les larves, veux-tu?
Armand's just stealing Lestat's boyfriend.
The feet on him.
He just brought a crucifix with him.
You led him there so he could destroy it.
His words had been my thoughts for half a century. If it had come from me, they wouldn't have believed it.
Yeah.
Lestat fucking changed this place.
Yeah.
Good. I don't know why everybody has to be dirty. Like, looks like they need to take a bath.
It's also 1566.
Yeah, but Lestat's fucking clean as
Pristine.
shit. That's what he was saying. He's like, I don't want to go live with you guys in the mud.
My children left. They roamed the streets of Paris, wreaking havoc with mortals. They went mad. Ended themselves.
Oh my god. What's up with the vampires and doing that?
Est-ce que le garçon a accepté le don? Trop fragile.
He didn't. He didn't survive.
Mm-mm.
Il s'en remettra. Certainement pas.
Now you're stuck with Armand.
And it seems like maybe for a long time. This is 1556? They said that he's a co-founder with Armand. And then at that point in time the theater had been open for 150 years.
Je n'ai pas de clan. Tu m'en as privé.
Au contraire, maître.
Oh. Oh, they're here. Those are his children.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, this is like what they do at the theater.
Here we go.
Yep, Theater de Vampire.
Vampire.
Tu as amené un coffin, c'est ça?
Nous l'avons fait ensemble.
Tu fais un meilleur moi.
I think this is a variation of the same play that we saw last episode.
Yeah, they said that they haven't changed them. They do the same ones.
Elle devrait regarder ses partitions.
He's a vampire.
Je t'aime.
Oui. Je t'aime aussi.
I don't know if I buy his.
He, like, now he's saying he was in love with him, but in front of Louis, he was like, ugh. He smelled like, or he tasted like vermouth. Ugh. Like he didn't like him.
They went at it on the floor.
Oh.
Armand taught Lestat the mind gift. And a week later, Lestat was gone.
No way.
No, yeah, that's not true. Armand did not tell Louis the truth.
He abandoned Armand.
Oh, that was Nikki playing the
The
violin.
I said just outside Chicago. He said he didn't like big cities.
He gets me outside Chicago, a diner on the way to Gary.
You find me in
Selling.
Getting their stories straight.
Yep.
Fake story.
Armand. Yep. Letting himself in.
Maitre, welcome to our lair.
Shouldn't you be in the lobby?
I got 3 minutes.
Did I give you consent to look me in the eye?
Whoa.
Have I been late once, Maitre?
Have you been early once is the question I'd be asking myself.
Ah.
I think it's because she works for the.
Yeah,
now,
I think
but-
he's just trying to motivate her, maybe, but.
No pain. No pain.
Did you fucking sneeze at me?
It's hay season.
It's not a farm, Estelle.
Oh my god!
I just feed and drop him down here.
In the body box, you close the lid, take the safety off the funnel.
Let the rats go to work.
This is the body box and that's the rat box. On Wednesdays, that's the body box. This is the rat box.
This is so fucked up.
What are these?
Burial vaults. Coven members past, mostly heretics and lawbreakers.
What laws?
Until the ceremony, please.
They found the
Uh-oh. Maybe they've already broken one of the laws, like, no lying.
Hmm.
Got Claudia. She's happy. I'm happy. For me, not much of a joiner.
Yes, you have made that clear enough.
So if that's why you're here.
Lestat? Lestat's there.
That's his imagination.
I know,
probably,
but
right?
still.
It's definitely not the whole reason he's here.
I like you.
I love seeing all three of them.
Is this the first time?
I think.
Bruce, I sense him now in your mind.
Maybe I'm guarding my thoughts just fine. Maybe I let you into my head on purpose.
Oh, that's a nice one.
I mean, can't you, like, when you see into people's eyes or minds, can't you see pictures sometimes? I swear. Like, what if he already can see who he's thinking of? Bruce.
I'm out here finding myself.
Then what room is there left for me? If you have not found yourself.
No, there's room.
Oh, there's room.
I was supposed to be luring him in, but the opposite was happening. I started spending less time at the theater and more nights strolling the boulevards with Louis.
The conversation was easy and flirtatious.
I
Whoa.
think that's the guy.
Arguing is foreplay.
Some of my most profound feelings and thoughts were taking shape.
Uh-oh. He's getting hacked.
I became deeply excited and driven to form new conclusions about myself.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh, that's it. It just flew out of my head there. It's gone. So where's Claudia at this point? How's she doing?
Good transition, brother.
Estelle told me you were the youngest, but you're also the strongest. Figured you got the best blood.
That's interesting.
No. My maker lies in the walls downstairs.
In the burial thing?
Put in there.
Yeah. Oh, and Armand killed him.
It's Louis who's from Chicago, yes?
Just outside it, Gary, Indiana.
Stick with it, Poos. You're almost there.
Oh, he's digging for something. He's gonna find something out.
I'm evil. Evil as any vampire who ever lived. I've killed over and over, and I will do it again.
I feel like they're talking so loud. I have killed.
Evil is the product of the
You heard that? Did you hear before?
abstract. What is
Guy's eyes.
Jean Paul. This is my friend Louis. Bonjour.
Dude, I had a weird look on my face because I thought that was Tom Hanks at first. For like a half second, I was like, is that Tom Hanks?
And how is this evil achieved? How does one fall from grace and become evil?
Well, stop.
You only want him 'cause you're feeling blue.
Let us have it. Let's stop.
He'll never run his fingers through your hair the way I do. That's quite good.
Can only think of Lestat. I just don't believe it when he says that Armand is the love of his life. Like, it's Lestat.
I was with Bruce for 30 years.
Bruce. How long are we going to play games, Louis?
Before you say it, let me tell you a little something
What
about
the
18th
hell?
century Armand.
What is this?
Lestat was my companion in America.
And where is he now?
Do you know where he is?
I want you to say it.
I killed him, and he fucking had it coming.
You broke one of the great laws.
I don't know any great laws. Lestat never told me shit.
I told you I loved you,
Go away.
Calm down.
and you said nothing.
Oh, fuck. He's having a meltdown here. So, he did break one of the rules.
Yeah, but he didn't know about them.
Yeah.
I think it's that you're not supposed to kill another vampire.
Or your maker.
What the hell? How's that work?
He's there by himself.
Show me the only way you know how to love.
Oh.
Oh my god. Louis is messed up right now. Like, he is obviously not right in the head. And I feel like... Oh, who is that?
Yeah, who was that?
They're gonna let me join the Covenant this week. It'd be nice if you come.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
He's not gonna tell her right now.
Excuse the interruption. The lawyer for the buyer is ready for the teleconference.
You think it's gonna be that guy?
Guy that met with Daniel?
Yeah.
Maybe.
It burned down?
It's only had 3 owners. The research is basic, but on you. You have to run, thank you.
Oh. So now he can be like, so what happened to the theater?
Or know if they're just like not telling shit.
Yeah, exactly.
What is this? He's disrupting the performance.
No. Let him speak, son. Look who's graced us with his presence. What an honor.
He's here at support of the girl. Finish the performance.
Oh, fuck. Santiago is pissed about it or something?
Did you read Le Monde today?
I have not.
a mutilated body found in a park 3 nights ago.
Oh.
And I don't see our girl here at that particular park. Do you?
He knows it was Louis.
The Coven would like to know what you intend to do with him, beyond calling him a fifth-row central ticket.
And do you speak for the Coven?
Can they hear this?
I don't know. Feels like Santiago's trying to take over.
After she's committed herself to us, then I'll do what must be done. Does that satisfy?
Did in my makeup for fathers.
Does that satisfy?
It does, maître.
He definitely wants Louis dead then.
Your first night over the footlights. How did it feel?
Like home.
Come.
Why do I feel like, I mean, I know why I feel like, because they're vampires, but I feel like this ceremony or whatever is just going to be weird.
Would you have us?
Yes, Major.
He's pledging to the theater.
Shall we have a walk?
The 5 laws.
Here we go.
You exposed us. Should I allow the London Coven such exposure?
No vampire shall ever reveal his or her true nature to a mortal and let the mortal...
Are they not breaking that with Daniel?
He's not writing it. I thought that it's all like word of mouth or whatever.
That one just said reveal and let the mortal live.
Except that the Coven Master has the power of life and death.
Oh, fuck.
Will you abide by this 5th and final law?
I will.
Flee no more.
She is in! A member of the Coven.
Look after Claudia. She doesn't need looking after. She won't be here very long. What? You made her at 14. A most turbulent chemistry.
What?
You don't know her? I don't have to. I've seen it all before. I've seen too much, Louis.
Is that why one of their rules is not to turn children because they can't endure it for a long time?
A new play for you and the ladies.
My baby loves windows, and I play the little girl.
You'll be their little birdie for the next 50 years.
That's not what she wants.
What does she want?
I don't think she wants to be a little girl. I think she wants to be like a woman.
You walk me home.
Did I?
But underground. That's pretty cool.
Did he break you, Louis? Are you broken?
A little bit, definitely.
First kiss. He's supposed to be killing him right now. I could definitely see the company or the Coven being like, yo, you're not following our rules. We want Santiago to be the leader now.
Place burns down.
Mm-hmm. And then Louis and Armand go to America and meet Daniel.
Yeah. Well, Claudia is now in the Coven fully. She got her own little spot in there. She's been inducted. I think you're right. I don't know how happy she was learning that she has to play a girl for the next 50 years because she got turned at a very unfortunate age. I'm pretty sure she was saying she's always gonna be, I don't know if it's going through puberty or the feelings, but yeah, I think she wanted something more, but at the end of the day, she is that age. I think it's 14. So You can't really change that.
That's terrible.
I know it's
awful.
It's sad, but she's worked so hard to get into this coven, and now it's like, all right, well, kind of stuck here. But we did also learn the 5 laws of the vampires, and some of them have definitely been broken by Louis. I mean, he didn't know about them, but I think him killing or trying to kill Lestat, I'm still not too sure if he's
I'm not
dead.
sold, dude.
I'm not sure, because Armand was like, yeah, I knew for months that you killed him. I mean, he lives on in his head. I don't know. I hope he's not dead, of course, because he's a great addition to the show. But we'll see. And then also this episode we got to meet, I forget his name, but RJ on the computer in present day. He's
low-key helping.
Yeah,
Daniel.
but he's been like listening.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So he knows about the existence of vampires. I think he said they like went from 900 to 1600 in like a couple months or something. And they have been talking about this great conversion thing last season, and then now they're bringing it up again. So like more and more people are turning. So that's very scary. I think he'll probably be a pretty big character going forward, but I feel like that makes Daniel's storyline honestly a lot more interesting. The fact that he has a little bit of outside help now and can maybe flip the interview on Louis and Armand.
Yeah, I'm happy for Claudia that she's like in the coven. Like, this is what she wanted, was to be around other vampires, but at the same time I'm very, very worried for her because of what Armand just said. Like, Armand is seemingly a very, very old vampire. Like, we actually don't know how old he is, but we know he was around in the 1500s, so quite old, I would say. And he seemed very sure that Claudia would not be around for very long because of the age that she is when she was turned and everything. He said something about how like they just can't like mentally handle it. I don't know. I want to believe that Claudia will be different and that like she'll prove him wrong, but he seemed very certain that like kids just can't do that. And it kind of, the evidence is there with the whole, one of their rules is literally not to turn children, and it's probably for that reason. I talked about it a little bit in the video, but I could definitely see Santiago making a case for becoming the new mater or whatever to take Armand's position, because as soon as people find out that Louis had something to do with Lestat's death, I think they'll turn on him and they'll probably be pissed that Armand didn't kill him. And then, like we said, that'll probably lead to the fire, I'd imagine, that happens at this theater. I'm really curious to see though if Louis and Armand in the present day bring that up to Daniel, because he knows about it. He has the newspaper clippings, so he's got something to pull out in case they lie to him again, and I'm sure that they're going to lie to him again. Alright guys, well that is pretty much it for this episode. If you have been liking these interview with the vampire reactions, please leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Check out the links in our description as well. We have our Patreon, Discord, all of our social medias, our second channel, and our PO box. Make sure to check all of those out. With all that being said, we'll see you next time for Interview with the Vampire Season 2 Episode 4. Peace out.